Today is finally the day. You all asked me to get in Kobalt's new XTR 40-piece drill and driver bit set. I picked this up during a live stream where we were getting the best tool deal savings at Lowe's Home Improvement. I saw this bit kit. I picked it up. This is the thing. I've been so busy with so many tool deal savings, I haven't even had a chance to get this thing out of its packaging. But that changes today. We're going to take a little test spin with this driver bit set. We're going to let you know what we think of it. Was it worth it picking this up? Was this really some huge tool deal savings? We're going to find out right after this message from our sponsor, VCG Construction. Head on over to the merch store where you can get hats, hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts. You're going to get your hands on some special memorabilia. Link will be in the description below. So we found this 40-piece kit in the gift center at Lowe's Home Improvement. Here's the deal. It's the first time I'm seeing this. $17.98, 35 pieces. I'm going to pick this up because I want to test these out. For $2 more, we're getting 5 additional pieces. We have some drill bits here. Here's the thing. I don't like that they don't have a magnetic drive. I think that that's this right here. I think it could be. I think I'm going to have to go this. I'm going to put this one back. So be mindful. For $17.98, you're getting 5 less pieces, which are drill bits, with the 35-piece kit. They have a 40-piece kit. We're picking that up for $19.98. You can see here, it's product number 1483286. This is a $70 value. There's a whole bunch of awesome bits in here. This is made for wood, plastic, metal. It is magnetic. It has 135 degrees split point drill bits. It's impact rated, and I hope when they say impact rated, it's rated enough to be used with this awesome Kobalt XTR Impact driver. This thing is one of the, if not the, most powerful impact drivers on the market to date. It says professional drilling and driving, impact magnetic bit holder included, torsional I-beam absorbs torque and impact shock. Ideal for versatile drilling applications in wood, metal, or plastic. You can see that speed fit bit. Whoa, they do. They have it listed with that Kobalt XTR. It says driver bits made of S2 modified steel and heat treated for maximum durability. So that's that tool steel's S2. Look at it. Split point penetrates on contact to reduce drill bit walking. We could test that out. Black oxide finish reduces wear and resists corrosion. And 1/4-inch hex shank prevents bits spin out. It's got a nice clear case. I really like that. And every bit has a place. And every place has a bit. These are made for some heavy duty use. Another great feature about this kit, it's $19.88. And for that, you're getting 40 bits or pieces. Now, if we do the math, you're looking at about 50 cents a piece, which would normally seem expensive, especially being that it's in the gift center. Usually those bit kits are a higher count and they're a lower price. That $19.88 is a very common price point that bit kits come at. Now, here's the difference with this kit. It might not have that crazy high count, but what you are getting is, number one, you're getting multiple types of drives. We have that 1/4x1/4 drive, magnetic drive here. We have a 1/4x3/8 adapter for spinning sockets with your impact driver. We have 1, 2, 3 different size nut drivers, okay? Plus we have different length drill bits here. We have some 2-inch, we have 1-inch. This is a nice rounded kit. The holders for the bits, as you can see here, has a little locking feature. The torsional strength on these must be massive. Look at this T25 bit. This is a 2-inch. Look at the girth here in the shaft of the bit. You see that? How thick it is? It's amazing. They also have, these are number 3 Phillips. Look at that. I mean, that is really doggone impressive because number 3 screws are, it's a high load fastener. and they want to have the shock resistance here in this area. Okay, so you're maybe not stripping out as many number 3 screws. You don't want to have so much torsional deflection, though, that it snaps in this area. You want it to bend. You don't want it to break. You want it to bend so it doesn't strip out your fastener, but you don't want your bit stripping and breaking. And that's the whole scientific philosophy behind these torsional rigidation areas. This torsion zone is kind of like the bank or a bond or a savings account, okay? Let's just say you get a big paycheck on a Friday. Now, the reality is, if you don't have the right bank, savings account, or bond, or torsion zone, what will happen is that paycheck would get wasted over the weekend. Okay? But this torsion zone absorbs some of that torque, like the bank holds on to some of that money. And at the right time, the torsion zone releases the energy, that torsional force, when it's able to, when it's applicable, when the fastener needs it, when it can receive it. Kind of like you've been saving up for the right time. You're trying to make that investment on some new tools, okay? Instead of taking that pay, okay, and just taking it and having a good old time over the weekend. The torsional zone took that extra do-re-mi you had, put it aside in the bank, okay, and then when you found a good tool deal by smashing the bell, when you got notified about tool deal savings, then you took the torsional force out of the bank, made your purchase, boom! You're happy as a clam at a clam bake. Oh, wait a minute. No, you probably wouldn't be happy as a clam. You're happy as the guy that loves clams at a clam bake. Prove me wrong. Look at that. The torsion zone of this bit, you're at 0.214 of an inch. Almost a quarter of an inch of material there. I really like this kit because we have multiple number 3 bits. We do a lot of commercial retail work. We encounter a lot of number 3 screws, but kits generally don't come with a whole bunch. They generally come with one. So that means this kit has 100% more number 3 bits because there's 2. It's awesome. What they're using in this kit is this 1/4x1/4 drive. You can see here, it has its own little torsion area built into it as well. You see how strong that magnet is? Watch this. This is crazy. You see that? I mean, I don't even have to, like, literally, watch this. Oh my Lord. There's a great amount of magnetization there. Because there's more magnetization holding in the driver bit, that means it's more magnetization that will be transferred to your fastener. Look at that, okay? That's going to help make your job easier because that magnetization will hold your fastener in place for you if you need to reach out, reach up, even reach down, for instance. Reach down. That magnetization helps. Now, let's be honest here. Another thing that helps is how well the number 2 driver bit fits your screw. When you have a driver bit that correctly fits its fastener, you're going to experience less cam out. That means less stripping of screws, or less stripping of drive bits, more positive work getting done in a shorter amount of time. Means you will make more money in a shorter period of time. That means by using Kobalt's drive bits, not only are you going to experience tool savings, you're going to get a raise. You're giving yourself a raise because you're able to get your job done more efficiently. Our impact drivers on top speed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run the test. I'm going to lower it down to speed 1 just to see how the driver action is. I mean, zero, look at that, 0 cam out. 0 cam out under speed 1. I tried to slow it down. It fits so well that it stayed in. Look at that. Wow. I'm going to bump up the speed here to speed 2. I mean, no slipping whatsoever. If we bump it up to speed 3, this impact driver, this might be too much power. Wow, no slipping at all. It drove that screw perfectly. Let's try one more. I mean, I don't even have to apply force. It's just holding on to that fastener. Look at that. Wow, that's amazing. Well, let's get a little bit larger of a drywall screw. A lot of people don't realize that this screw, okay, 3 inches through 3 inches of wood requires a tremendous amount of torque to drive. Tremendous. And the reality is, this will put huge strain on your driver bit, your torsion zones. A lot of times I need to really push down on the fastener not to get any cam out or slipping. These bits fit so well, I'm not having a problem at all with cam out. We're gonna swap out this number 2 bit for a T30, which is another common size. A lot of times you don't find T30s in a lot of different drill driver accessory kits, but they have it here. This is a professional kit. We're gonna drive our 6" by 1/4" lag fastener down through these 2x4s into this 6x6. Well, number one, no slipping at all. Sometimes because of the fastener itself, the drive bit, you'll get some cam out. No slipping, which was nice. The other thing is, very impressive, is the power from the Kobalt XTR Impact driver. Okay. Now we're down securely. Okay, we could do some further testing for wood screws. I like the Torx. I think it's a very effective bit. It disperses the load over that star pattern for driving. And if it's a good bit with a good fastener, you should have no problem with cam out. Let's test. Very positive, no slipping. Wow. Wow. This is fun. Awesome. You know what's great about these nutsetters? They have a nice magnet inside there. Look at the size of this lag fastener that we're going to try driving. Look at that. It's able to hold on to that lag fastener. I mean, that's really nice. We also have some drill bits here. I want to see how sharp these are. I'm literally going to go straight for the gusto. I got the 1/4 by 1/4 inch drill bit. Let's test it in wood. And they're super sharp. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. Wow, wow. Impressive. We got a little piece of iron here. We're going to drop a little pinch of oil here. Let's see how this bit does through some steel. First of all, I'm going to let you know that zero walking, that 135-degree split point is doing its job. Look at that. We could drop a little bit more oil in there. Thick metal. Boom. And that drill bit, look at it. Still plenty of holes to be drilled with this 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch drill bit. This is a very impressive kit. You know, sometimes you get house brand driver and drill bit kits. They're like a throwaway kit. But this looks like you could get tons and tons of work done with it. It also has that 1/4 by 3/8 adapter. If you wanted to run some impact sockets. It's a well-rounded kit. I mean, it's a pleasure. I mean, even backing out, like we're getting zero cam out here. I gotta tell you, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck with these new Kobalt bits. Under 20 bucks, 40 pieces, a lot of accessories, a nice, cool, clear case. You can see exactly what kit you're grabbing out of your toolbox or tool bag. I'm impressed. And if you're impressed as well, then smash the like button. Also, leave it down in the comments section below. What do you think of the new Kobalt XTR tools and their new XTR line of drill and driver bits? Pretty impressive. Let me know your thoughts down below. I want to hear you sound off. With that, I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you all on the next one.
Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here. See you later.